Thank you for taking the time to review this short introduction to our webinars. These present excellent opportunities to any organisation that needs to reach an audience of HR and related professionals. Symposium has been providing high-quality conferences for HR and related professionals since 2003. Symposium Events produces conferences intended to provide strategic advice and practical case studies for the HR community. These 1- or 2-day events, generally attended by between 60 and 100 delegates, feature a selection of 8 to 12 speakers from academic, consultancy and HR communities. They combine a high level of analysis of key issues with case studies demonstrating real-life solutions. Topics covered in the last 12 months include recruitment process outsourcing, employer branding, employee health and well-being, talent management, employee engagement, expatriate management and graduate recruitment. More recently, we have extended our product range to include training events. Symposium training events are typically led by a single, experienced trainer and bring together 10 to 15 students for a one-day workshop. In the last year, we have covered over 30 topic areas, ranging from HR analytics and change management to employment law, workplace alcoholism and whistleblowing. Building on this experience, we have now begun to develop web-based content that targets similar issues but delivers the information online via on-demand webinars. These webinars are branded as Symposium eLearning events. In addition to our events and training brands, we also run a magazine website, www.hrreview.co.uk. All of our brands belong to our parent company, Black and White Trading Limited. Turning now to the specifics of our webinars, generally these are approximately 60 minutes in length. They are narrated and written by our team of experienced trainers, and because they are on-demand webinars, they are available for download at any time, 24/7, 365 days a year. Finally, each webinar is online for at least 1 year, and generally our sponsorship packages run for a similar duration. So, why would you want to sponsor a Symposium e-learning webinar? Well, first we have designed our webinar auditorium to give your products and services plenty of exposure to the viewers and enable you to engage with them through branding, links to your own website, hosted downloads and much more. Here is a typical webinar auditorium page. As you would expect, the slide presentation or video is presented prominently, and customers have ready access to information such as the trainer's biography. They can also take part in a range of interactive elements such as online polls and surveys. We have also built in a prominent area to host downloads. Obviously, this may include additional training materials, background briefings and so on, but it can also feature materials from our sponsors, such as white papers and thought leadership pieces. Finally, our sponsors can insert pretty much any content of their own. In this example, we have placed a profile of a sponsor with their logo and links to key sections of their website directly below the main presentation screen. In addition to elements within the auditorium page, sponsors can also add audiovisual content either to the beginning or the end of a webinar presentation itself. A key benefit for sponsors is the exposure of their brand and content that comes from our marketing support. We maintain an email database of 80,000 plus HR and related professionals, including recruitment, training and development, pay and benefits, diversity and equality, employment law, health, safety and occupational health, and expatriate management. As a sponsor, you would feature both on the auditorium itself, but also in our marketing materials, such as sales emails, which are sent to carefully targeted and relevant sections of our database. In addition, we promote our webinars via our other sites, such as and including the magazine website www.hrreview.co.uk. One key benefit for many sponsors is the ability to capture leads. Our registration and log-on requirements means you can receive contact details from all our viewers. We also supply additional metrics, such as information on which viewers have downloaded your white papers or viewed your bespoke content. In addition to such passive data capture, we can actively engage with viewers on your behalf. For example, pop-up questions can be inserted at key points throughout the presentation, asking whether the viewer has experienced a particular issue, if they are planning a project to tackle this, and would they like to speak to one of your consultants. Finally, the content you are able to add to the webinar, whether as a download or white paper, an interactive survey, or as audio-visual content bookending the training webinar, can all be used to build your thought leadership credentials, in addition to pitching the benefits of your product or service. Talking of thought leadership, you may already have prepared materials that are currently sitting on your website, viewed only by the odd surfer who happens to pass by. Why not team up with Symposium to give your content greater exposure? We can host and market your in-house materials, using our heavyweight email marketing capabilities and existing through traffic to add new viewers for your content. Naturally, we can also help you develop your own bespoke materials and high-value content if you do not already possess any, whether simply by adding audio to PowerPoint or by filming interviews and presentations by your staff. And the beauty of our platform is that we can host and promote both paid-for and free content, letting you decide if you want to monetize your high-end training materials or simply encourage viewers to browse your promotional and product presentations. What's more, we can build in special offer discounts and incentives that you can offer to your customers and promote in your own e-newsletters and marketing materials. Such offers provide you with interesting content and can help you create relationships by providing benefits of real value to your target audience. You may also like to know that we are happy to discuss shared revenue models. So if you have training materials that you feel would be of value to a wider audience, we can sell them for you, and we both benefit. So, in summary, webinar sponsorship can be a cost-effective method of getting your information, training and promotional materials in front of a wider audience. By working with Symposium eLearning, you can take advantage of our substantial specialist database of over 80,000 HR and related professionals. Our webinars and associated promotional materials offer a neat combination of lead generation and brand exposure targeting specialist audiences. This is exposure that can extend the life and reach of your existing content. And for appropriate material, there is even the possibility of direct revenue generation through content sales. If you would like to find out more, please contact our Commercial Director, William Porter. Our telephone number is 020 7231 5100, or you can email him on wporter@symposium-events.co.uk. Thank you for listening.